Hey guys, so I wanted to quickly do a vlog. I'm actually going to try to do more of these now that I'm making this blog a little bit more personal, a little bit more me. And I wanted to fill you in on the ab challenge that I'm going through. It's been a while since I really checked in, and I just thought I'd keep you up to date. I also want to know how you guys are doing, if you're following along with me and also challenging yourself with this. We are officially halfway. So 5 weeks are down. We've got 5 more weeks to go. And as far as progress is concerned, I'm seeing progress. It's a little frustrating, to be honest, because it's going a little bit slower than I anticipated, simply because I'm normal, I'm human, and I'm a woman, and like everybody else here, I want overnight results. And there's also the issue that I felt like I was pretty lean before all this started. Putting it out there, I am almost 5'6", and I weigh, or at the start of this, I weighed 123 pounds. I'm not trying to lose weight, of course, but in order to get my abs really popped, I am having to lean out a little bit to really get my abs showing. And so I kind of thought, I don't have very far to go. It'll just take a couple weeks and I'll look amazing. And that's just not been the case. I'm just like everybody else, and it takes time for results to show. And luckily, Dan keeps reminding me of this, and he's kind of my #1 supporter of saying, yes, I'm seeing results, stick with what you're doing, because there's times where I'm like, this isn't working. What do I need to do? Is there something else that I can add in? Do I need to take something else out? What should I be doing differently? And it gets frustrating, I know that you guys know, because we're all in this together. Whether you're trying to get abs, just lean out, feel tighter, look better in a bathing suit, whatever the case may be. So I am seeing results. I'm down about 2 pounds, but like I said, I'm really not trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to lean out, get my muscles to show a little bit better. Some things that I'm doing to make my abs pop a little bit more is I am doing more ab-targeted exercises, because yes, I know that abs are made in the kitchen, but in order to really make them pop that look that I'm going for, you do have to add some muscle mass to them. They are a muscle group. So I've been doing ab wheels and leg raises on the bar. I've been doing slow leg raises where like negatives, where I raise them up fast, drop them down really slow. And then for me personally, what always works is sprinting. And so I neglected sprints pretty much for quite a while now, but I've been adding them back into doing 1-minute sprints up to, yesterday I did half-mile repeats for a couple times. Just a couple times per week, get my heart rate up, get my abs really activated, because you can feel it the second that you stop. Those abs are like on fire. Some other things that I'm doing, I'm drinking 3 liters of water every day. I am thinking about taking that up to 4 next week, but me drinking 3 is like a huge improvement to what I was doing, which was maybe 16 ounces a day. So I'm pretty proud about that. I have definitely cut back on my sugar intake, my sweets, and staying away from anything too processed. While I was on the girls' retreat this past weekend, which I know you guys have already heard, I'm not going to recap that whole thing, but of course I did let loose a little bit. I stuck to having about 2 glasses of wine per day, and I made sure to have many small pours. That way I could taste what we had available, and I felt like part of the group without overdoing anything. And then as far as my sweets were concerned, we had some amazing things. We had chocolate chip cookies from Capello's Paleo Company. I made homemade coconut ice cream, which actually wasn't too bad for me. It was just coconut milk, stevia, and vanilla. And then, let's see, what else did we have? A couple of Crave boxes, which were delicious, but I always made sure to stick to the nuts options. And s'mores, and I did eat 2 s'mores, and they were delicious, and I did not feel bad, because you guys, guess what? I'm human, and I'm going to enjoy life, and food is meant to be enjoyed every once in a while. And if that's the worst thing that I did all weekend, I'm pretty impressed with myself, especially when you're around so many women and we're snacking and chit-chatting. At the end of the weekend, I had climbed over 26 miles in the mountains and done a boot camp, so I wasn't too concerned with that. One thing that I'm excited about is, though I limited my alcohol then, Dan and I together have decided to give up alcohol for an entire month. Actually, Dan said that he was going to give it up, and because I'm just the most amazing wife ever, I told him that I would do it with him, because I don't like drinking alone. He can every once in a while have a beer by himself. I'm just not that type, so if he's giving it up, I might as well too as well, and it's just not going to hurt my results. So overall, I'm staying strong, pretty motivated. My body fat's gone down about 1 full percentage at this point. So I'll keep you guys posted, and make sure, if you're not looking at this video on the blog, head over to liftingrevolution.com, because I am sharing my progress pictures over there, and sharing all these tips are written out so that if you're following along, you can follow it and do it with me. All right, thanks guys for letting me chit chat.